Hi there, Andrew Thompson here from Precision Market Trading. I'd like to run through a couple of reasons why the market is strong at the moment, why we went heavily long in BHP a couple of days ago before the long weekend here in Sydney. This chart here is a share price index. It basically goes back to the 2007 top, the big crash into the 2009 GFC low, and up to this year's high in late March, the 23rd of March. Now, if you look at the range from the GFC low up to this one, the top at 6,000, the range was 2,889 points. That's 20 times 144, my friends. You heard me go on ad nauseum on the 40 and 40 and the 144s. Well, that's 20 times at 2 times 40 and 40. A very, very, very strong number. And down to Thursday's low from the GFC top was 2,889 days. So time is equaling exactly price. That's why everything is interconnected in my world. I look at the broader market. We got in a bit of trouble, as you know, in here. Lost a few dollars going prematurely short before we hit our final little low before my rally, which I have going hopefully through to mid-October. But now we're back on track. Now we're long. We have very, very strong time of price, which shores up my position late last week in BHP. So when I see the broader market turning around a stronger time of price, I want to look at some shares which are strong time of price. Normally, if the market's making lower tops and lower bottoms, you'd like to buy securities which are outperforming, in other words, diverging, not making lower lows because they're stronger in the square. You'd want to buy these. But when you're faced with a major security in our market, which is coming into very strong time of price, the low being 21.61, the days 21.62 from the midpoint. You know how much I love the midpoint. That's the same as the previous SPY chart. It's exact. You have to put your money up front. This brings me onto a little bit of a bee in my bonnet I've got. All the so-called professionals in the market will always tell you about being diversified. What does diversified mean in my world? Diversified means I've got 5 shares that are going up, 5 that are doing nothing, and 5 that are going down. Why on earth would you have shares that are doing nothing or going down in your portfolio? Why wouldn't you just have 1, 2, or 3 shares which are all going up? BHP is up 14% from this low in 3 days, and the market hasn't opened yet, and they've had another big night overseas. So that's going to add another 5 or 6%. So 14% in 3 days. Most super funds at the moment are making zero. I'm not saying you put every cent you've got into the BHP at the moment. You can put a third of your money into BHP, and that still brings you out 6% in 3 days. You can go away on holiday for the rest of the year and still be outperforming every super fund in this country. So mark my words, this stuff works, and diversification is a crock. It's the same as they say never put all your eggs in one basket. Well, I have this old book about for 30 years called the Zurich Axioms, and it goes into a lot of the fallacies in the market. It's been around 100 years, well, how long has the markets have been here? It goes, why not put all your eggs in one basket and watch that basket very well? Like most of my eggs at the moment are in BHP. I'm watching that basket very well. By the end of the day, I'll be up 16% in less than a week. Would you like that for your super fund? I have these for my super fund. I also have them for my trading fund. So please, there's no reason why you're buying a share that's gone down 20% for a 6% yield, like Commonwealth Bank or whatever. All the Tom, Dick and Charlies will tell you to buy BHP, Rio for the yield. Well, no you don't. You buy it for capital growth. I'd rather be making 20% in a couple of weeks. I'll be gone and I'll leave the rest 6% yield to the punters who want to watch a share go down 50%. And BHP is down over 50% from its top. And you're taking that for a 5% yield? You're kidding me. Anyway, that's enough for my lecture today. Good luck. The market's looking strong. As I said, it should be strong through to mid-October, and we'll see what happens there. Bye for now.